What's up, motherfuckers? This is Operation Beast, and today I got some Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay for you guys. A friend lent it to me. I lent him Far Cry 3, so we just kind of exchanged games for a while. And it's my first time ever. I've never seen gameplay of Bad Company 2 before, so then obviously never played it before. Never really heard much about it, except for in YouTube comments. I mean, there were a ton of people all the time on like Battlefield 3 videos. They were like, oh yeah, well, we want Battlefield 4 to be Bad Company 3 instead because Bad Company 2 is so good. And everywhere I keep seeing like, yeah, Bad Company 2 is so much better than Battlefield 3 and everything like that. And I mean, I never really believed it, since Battlefield 3 is my favorite FPS game to play, you know. So I never really believed it. I don't know why. I just never really even took interest in finding out what it was like. But once my friend asked me if he could borrow Far Cry, I took a look at his games. I saw he had Bad Company 2, so I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take it and try it out. And so I did. And I have to say, I fucking love it. It's fucking amazing, dude. I mean, I don't know how old this is, but I heard that it's pretty old. Game, and it looks fucking amazing. And this is actually my third game ever that I've played on it. The first two games were also good, actually. I had a really good KDR in all the games I've played so far. I've only played for around 2 hours, except for some fucking reason. I don't know what's up with my my editing program. I use Sony Vegas Pro 11. And I don't know, man, it's fucking up. Every time I want to put in a file that's more than 3 gigabytes, it like fucks up completely. And I really wanted to put out like my very, very, very first game, because I actually did really good. Except you could see me like having no idea what the fuck I was doing. And I mean, like over here, it's a little bit boring at the beginning, but I do go on a fucking rampage in this tank right here. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty good gameplay. And yeah, so anyway, I don't know, like I try to put in the videos, I want to put like a very first impression and shit like that, but I don't know, it's fucking up completely. It's really got me pissed off, but fuck it, I can't do anything about that. So this is my third game ever, and I'll be showing you this. I gotta say, after the first two games, my immediate first thought was like, fuck, it's better than Battlefield 3. There's no fucking way, like it's actually better than Battlefield 3. Except now that I've been playing it for 2 hours, I gotta say, I like both of them, like, equally. I mean, I can't really choose over them. I thought I would have a very biased opinion to Battlefield 3, since I've played, like, almost 300 hours of Battlefield 3 and, 2 hours of Bad Company 2. So, but surprisingly, I mean, it's lived up to the expectations, or, like, way above the expectations that I had. The thing I really, really like about it, I gotta say, one thing that sucks about Battlefield 3 after seeing this game, the maps on Battlefield 3 suck balls, dude. Honestly, like, look at this, man. It looks like, I don't know, something like maybe in Vietnam or some shit, like a kind of jungle terrain. I really like how in Bad Company 2 you can actually fucking hide in like the foliage and the buildings and everything like that. You're much, much, much more camouflaged, so it's much more realistic, I find. I mean, you're hiding in a bush, and you know, it's hard to see the fucking person, especially when you're a sniper. I've actually only played a sniper. I haven't tried out the other classes. But when you're a sniper and you got the ghillie suit on and the camo on your gun changes to every terrain that you're in, which is really good because then you don't have to do it yourself. And I swear, like, it works really, really well. And one thing you will notice immediately when you're playing this game is that when you zoom in with the sniper scope, it doesn't move whatsoever. Like, while you're breathing and shit, it just stays as if you have a bipod. It stays absolutely still, which is alright. I mean, fuck it, dude. It's an older game and shit like that. I was very, very confused with the HUD. That's the heads-up display, guys. That's pretty much what shows your ammo and the minimap and everything like that. Because for some fucking weird-ass reason, if you're playing Conquest like I am now, the A, B, and C flag, for some reason, sometimes they switch. Unlike in Battlefield 3, where they actually show it, and, you know, the one all the way to the left is always A, and the one all the way on the right is, like, the last letter, which is, like, D most of the time, or some shit like that. Except in this, sometimes it goes, like, A, B, C, and sometimes it goes C, B, A, and it just completely fucks with my mind. and I had to get used to it a little bit. But man, I gotta say, it's so fucking good. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just fucking amazing game, and you know, I'm definitely gonna buy it. I know it's fucking old, except there's still people always playing online. I don't have any trouble getting into servers, and it's so good. And I'm definitely gonna be coming out with some montages for this. I think I'm just gonna do like a mini-tage of it, so just like a really very short version of a montage first, because I'm just really excited about it. Probably like 3 minutes or some shit like that. I got some sick kills. I don't know what's up with this. Maybe I've just been lucky, or maybe it's just easier. But I swear to God, dude, no scoping in this shit is so much better than in Battlefield 3. In Battlefield 3, it seems almost kind of random. While in this, there's like a specific area in the screen where it goes all the time. And I mean, every single game that I've played for the last 2 hours has been one worthy of putting on YouTube. So like, no problems whatsoever. I didn't have to pick which which video to show on YouTube, because obviously I only show you guys good gameplays. And I don't know, dude, I'm really happy about it. There's also one thing I'm kind of confused about. If you guys have played this game before, maybe you could help me out. How the fuck do you put attachments on your weapons? Like, I'm not really sure, because does it come as like a squad specialization or some shit like that? Because I know you got your weapon, your primary weapon, secondary weapon, then like the C4, and then you have like 3 things that you can customize, kind of like in Battlefield. You would put like squad ammo or some shit like that, and instead you can put like a 4x magnification scope, 12x magnification scope, having radar in the tank like I do right now if you look at the mini-map, stuff like that. I'm still not absolutely sure how it works, although I gotta say, like, I think also another reason that it seems so good to me is maybe just because I was getting a little bit bored of Battlefield 3. I mean, I still think it's a fucking amazing game, and I'd still continue playing it, but, you know, if there's no new maps and stuff, and all, I mean, you're familiar with all the game modes and how it works and everything like that, and of course it's really nice to play something completely new, and I think that's the best part about a game. I mean, since this is so similar to Battlefield 3, or, I mean, since this came out first, Battlefield 3 is so similar to this, I pretty much know how it works, almost exactly. As in gameplay wise, so in that sense I wasn't a noob, but it's still so exciting to play like on new maps with just a completely different game. But I mean, it's always exciting to be like also like just being a complete noob at a game. Somehow it's different than always having like a really good KDR, always being top of the leaderboards and shit like that, and which is why sometimes I like to go over to my friend's house and play Battlefield 3 on the PC. Because then I just suck balls, because it's not that the PC people are like way better. It's just that like my hand-eye coordination when it comes to using a mouse is complete shit, and I always get mixed up with the keys. I always have to look at the keys when I'm like trying to knife or some shit, which is really annoying. But anyways, getting a little off topic, back to the fucking gameplay. If you guys haven't tried it out, I would fucking 100% suggest this game. It is so fucking good. Like, I think I've just been saying that it's fucking good the entire video. But, yeah, I don't know if you can really see it in this gameplay or not, but the, what do you call it? The sensitivity of, like, moving around and stuff, and the scope. First of all, the scope is fucking slow as shit, like, to move around. Like, if someone's running, you can barely follow them with the scope, so you have to, like, zoom out, aim ahead of them, and then zoom in. Which, I don't know, man. I mean, you can just change the sensitivity, but normally I don't really like to change the default settings except for aim assist. I always turn that off, but sensitivity-wise, I don't really like to change it. But, you know, I think, I'm not sure if you can see in this clip itself, but in a couple other clips, you can see that I'm still not really familiar with walking around. I, like, stumble into a ton of things, like, whenever you have to take, like, a 180-degree turn to, I don't know, like, go up the stairs or some shit, I'm always, like, smashing into something, because it's I don't know, it feels a little bit different than Battlefield 3. The sniper itself, I love it because it's almost always one-shot kill. I mean, I do tend to get a fuckload of headshots, like the one right there, but I don't know, surprisingly many headshots compared to what I do in Battlefield 3. But I noticed that if I shoot someone once in the body, in like the mid-body, section and then they kill me, then I saw their health, and without taking any other damage from someone else, they only have 5% left. So the sniper rifle does around, not exactly sure on this, but around 95% damage, which is really, really good. I really like that because, I mean, sniper rifles, I mean, they're not overpowered. I mean, they're overpowered in real life, but they're supposed to be like that. They're long-range weapons, and you, in real life, you'd have to have the balls to come up close quarters and use it. So I really like how it does a fuckload of damage. Most of the time, one-shot kill, if not, you know, 2 shots. Only one time ever in the last 2 hours have I hit someone 5 times with the sniper. Maybe a couple in the arms or legs, but I know for sure that one was in the chest, and I think maybe he was hacking or some shit, because after 5 shots with the sniper rifle, he still hadn't died, and that's fucking impossible. So yeah, the scope takes a little while. It takes a little bit too long to zoom in. I don't really like that. I love though how the bolt moves immediately after you take that shot, unlike in Battlefield 3 where it kind of waits for a while. Like, you can run for like a couple seconds until it does the bolt action. Changing in between, cycling through weapons is a little bit slow too. But I don't know. Other than that, it's really good. I like how the sniper can have C4. That it's really useful against tanks. I really like how you can throw it far, especially if you time it right. You jump right while throwing it. It goes fucking far, and then you can kill the tank, which is really, really helpful. I really like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, though. I mean, I was gonna make the video look a little nicer. I really didn't have enough time. I pretty much put this together in 20 minutes or some shit. Not that playing, but like just, I mean, this is not edited. Just one pure clip that I want to show you. Over here you can see like my score and everything like that. I think I did, man, this screen's so fucking small for me. 20 something and 2. So I mean, that's pretty decent. Yeah, of course, I mean, as you can see, I don't know, I'm probably level 2 here or some shit, because it's my 3rd game. So, yeah, I'm just still unlocking stuff. For some weird-ass reason, the first sniper rifle is, really, really strong. But anyway, fuck, I'm going over time. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and have a fucking awesome time gaming, guys. I will see you next time.